Welcome to another edition of Timmy Talks. Today is something very special, a treat for me, and hopefully a treat for you as well. So come along, it's gonna be fun. Driving up to the Four Seasons was really nice, although the cab was really junky. They opened the door for you, and it's really nice. We ended up here in the lobby lounge, which is a first come, first serve service, although we did give them a heads up and had reservations that we were coming. The table I chose overlooks the infinity pool, and as you can see, it's just picturesque. It looks so nice, and there was nobody down there, so it just looked like a postcard. So I wanted to share the menu and pricing with you. The afternoon tea here at the lobby lounge runs about 1,250 rupees, which is around $15 plus tax per person. If you want to have some champagne with it, it's going to run about $18 per person plus tax. Included in this pricing is 2 services, either both tea or both coffee, or 1 coffee and 1 tea. So I wanted to show you the different options that you have for coffees and teas. You do get 2 of them, so you can have different ones or you can have the same one, but you do get 2 of these. High tea service has arrived, and boy does that look picturesque. 3 tiers of lovely food with a side of clotted cream and honey and jam. Anything that you need to put on your nosh is provided. So let's take a closer look at what you get on the 3 levels. So the top tier has a chocolate parfait that has 3 different types of chocolate, a mango dessert, and a vanilla cream dessert. The second tier has a cucumber and pansy flower sandwich, a tuna and cheese sandwich, as well as a chicken tandoori sandwich. The bottom tier has scones, which are filled with raisins and very sweet, but they were a bit dry for me. First beverage was orange blossom tea, and the second was an Italian latte. We did swap out one of our non-veg versions for a vegetarian version, and we'll highlight some of those items. One of the veg platter substitutions was this great piece of fudge that had 3 different types of chocolate and nuts, and a puff pastry filled with eggplant. So here's the veg platter, and it had a piece of chocolate parfait cake, a raspberry parfait, and that fudge that had 3 different chocolates, and then nuts that were covered with chocolate. The second tier had a bruschetta with tomatoes and a cucumber sandwich. Everything else was the same. Very good. It's sweet tasting. It's like hard like a biscuit though. I don't want to say it's like soft and melty. It's got a little crunch to it, like maybe a lightly cooked biscotti, and that's exactly kind of what it tastes like. The chicken bruschetta was very good and spicy. The puff pastry with chicken tandoori inside was very good. Who knew that you could eat flowers? Flowers are on several of their items, and they tasted wonderful. The tuna cheese sandwich was excellent, nice and soft and tasty. Boy, that mousse parfait had a light crust at the bottom, light 3 types of chocolate. It was amazing. The veggie side had an eggplant bruschetta. It was yummy, tasty, tangy. The biscuits on the veg side were actually a little softer, so that maybe they were more fresh. I don't know. If you make friends with the waiter or waitress, you might be able to get a couple extras, so it's a good thing. For my second beverage, I got a latte, and it was made in this beautiful heart pattern in this beautiful china set. Ooh, that Italian roast, thick, really flavorful. You can taste coffee, you know? That's a really good latte. The bill came to $33.63 plus tip, which is, you know, pricey, but it's an experience, right? And you pay for this view, you pay for the service. Here was our waitress. She was just fantastic, and you can see the view and the lobby. It's all done in the lobby lounge. Just a couple observations. I wish that they would have provided tongs for you to grab food. And personally, I wish it was a little bit more unlimited, that you can get duplicates of things. But I understand it's a business. It was very good for the price. And if you get an opportunity to go to the Four Seasons and have their high tea, do so. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. See you soon.